And the camera moves slowly back and rests delicately on the host, which is a good way to rest, I guess, late in the evening. And it's 5 to 6, and that's 5 minutes from the end of our shift. And so I should say good night to shift workers if you're going off at 6 o'clock. And good night, good morning to everyone else. This is the end of the all-night show for tonight, of course. We're not here tomorrow night. Ryerson and I get 2 days off, so we're taped here. Ryerson's cheering.
Yay! Quietly, of course, so as not to interrupt the host who is sitting gently in the camera's gaze, yes.
Yes, I am. So, we're kind of happy about that, but we will be here taped, on tape, and there are some programs that we picked out for you, which you'll see tomorrow and Monday, and then we'll be back live on Tuesday night.
Tuesday.
And then Tuesday, the serial starts on Monday, actually. No, on Sunday.
Sunday,
actually.
Tomorrow night.
Yeah. So have you had a good time? Have you had fun, Ryerson?
I've had a lot of fun tonight.
I've had a lot of fun tonight. Yeah. I particularly enjoyed going over into that studio there and jumping around with the stars.
Yes.
You're motioning at me to start the credits.
That's right. That's what I'm saying. There you go.
All right. Come on. Yeah. There they go. Okay. So, what more is to be said? I'm glad you're watching. I'm really glad you're watching, and we're having more and more fun as we go along. We get to know more and more things, so it makes it better and better, we're hoping. We're assured of that. Absolutely.
Absolutely.
I'm absolutely assured
Absolutely.
of it. And you're responding, so that makes it better too, because your response is all part of the show.
Mm-hmm.
These sound like platitudes. I don't want them to sound like platitudes. I want them to sound real, because I mean them. Because it is amazing to hear you responding to the things I say to you. Oh, I'm waxing philosophical.
And quite lyrical too.
And I suppose,
yes,
as my father used to say, stop him talking. Anyway, so I should put the lens cap back on, and that'll stop me then, I think. But anyway, we'll see you. See you soon, and I'm glad you were watching. A lot of good people out there watching.
Oh, what a nice night.
Oh, look, the phone's ringing, Ryerson.
Oh.
Yeah, I guess I should pick that up. Well, no, I'd better not, because I have to get the tapes, but we'll pick it up in a minute.
Right. I've got myself tangled around here with the microphone cord. Yeah.
Well, no, there seem to be more things to clear up.
There's a lot. I mean, there's the guitars and everything.
Yeah.
And all the cartons of milk and stuff.
Yeah.
Right?
Hang on a second. Hello, all-night show. Oh, good.
Pretty nice girl, but she changes from day to day. I want to tell her I love her a lot, but I gotta get a belly full of wine. My Majesty's a pretty nice girl, someday I'm gonna make her mine. Oh yeah, someday I'm gonna make her mine.
The all-night show with your host, Chuck, the security guard. Yes, it's me. I'm back. Just looking at this board here, Ryerson, there's a lot of coffee stains on here, you know. Someone used this during the day and spilled coffee on here and cleared it up.
Uh-oh. That's a little tacky, isn't it?
Well, I'd better clear that up. Anyway, I wanted to mention Franz. Of course, Franz is open. Now, there's a spot. Franz on College.
It's a spot and a half, actually.
A spot and a half. Actually, there's a funny joke about that, but you'd have to be from Vancouver to understand it. So, about the White Spot, if anyone from Vancouver.
Oh, listen, they make the greatest burgers at White Spot.
Well, Franz makes pretty good burgers.
You know, I had a friend asked me to bring them back
a White
Spot burger when I came back from Vancouver last time.
I had a friend who
was a little old. It took me 3.5 weeks to drive across the country.
Well, that's funny, right?
Thank you. Listen, can I take a moment to mention?
Yes, you wanted to mention. You mentioned
Star Wars, which was all the crazy people that were rushing up and down the steps at the CN Tower for United Way.
Today.
Today. Do you know, out of the media people, you know who the winners were? And guess where they were?
MTV.
Right on. Hans Master was first, right?
Who?
Hans Master.
Germans get upstairs very quickly.
Absolutely.
If he was German.
Jeff Gruen was second. And then little Ronnie Appleby from City Pulse, the little kid reporter, was third. And fourth was Linda Bourne from MTV. Right. And fifth was from French CBC, Bernard Clarin. And then the sixth and seventh people were Laurie Viscardis and Cam Cartwright. And guess where they work?
MTV.
MTV, right?
What were you looking at?
I don't know. I suddenly had this. This place must be haunted or something.
Do you think so?
Yeah.
Maybe we should look around it a little later on. I think we will look around it a little later on. You know, if you've been watching, you see, well, I can take you into the studio behind Ryerson there, because there's a studio there. We went in one night, and the World Bingo set was in there. Of course, that was a lot of fun, and the machine worked under the B41, which was a lot of fun. And then there was the chroma key, of course, on the weekend, which was really, that was
silly.
So that was really stupid.
That was, see what you missed over the weekend because you weren't watching?
I was in space.
Oh, yes.
Oh, by the way, a lady phoned up and told me that the MGM lion she saw, we were talking about the MGM lion last night because there'd been stories that she'd been punched in the mouth by a stuntman and died. Anyway, a lady phoned up and said, no, she just went on a tour of MGM and she saw the lion right in there, down in the cafeteria. Hey, here we are back. Okay, let me get that out of the machine here. And I got a special treat for you. That's pretty interesting. Brian there at Blower Super Save, and Brian's going to be doing more stuff for us about night stuff. Now, I want to put this in here. Just going to put this in. This is what we're going to see next. I'll tell you about that in a minute. But hey, a lot of you have been wanting to see Ryerson here. I'm gonna switch over to camera one. Ryerson?
I'm back here. Over here. Woohoo!
Oh, very clever. Another camera, are you?
I thought you were going to get me on that.
Well, anyway, I wanted to take you through the studio here because we do that every once in a while. It gives you an idea. Now, this, of course, here you can see this. This is Ryerson's camera. This is the one he works most of the time. You should have been there. And there's a little monitor here. You can see that. I'm pointing at it. You can see that's what if you're doing something. I guess here in the studio, being a host or something like that. If you're a host of well, not a big show. Mine's a pretty big show, but if you were a host of a...
Well, I don't know. Bingo.
Fill in the blanks. Okay, and there's a little stage here. This is kind of, we showed you the other end where the bingo was. This little stage here that you can dance on and stuff. Kind of needs cleaning, really. And come on through here. Now, come on, Ryerson.
Okay.
Pull your camera through here. Get this cord out of the way for you.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
You're such a great host. I never saw anybody work as hard as you do, as a host of a show.
Come on.
Okay, here we go.
Well, I better go behind you because I don't want to get my cord all tangled up. All right.
Okay. You want to go through first?
Sure. Let me go through first.
Right.
Okay. This is the prop room. This is where they got a lot of props and stuff. Yeah. And got nice boxes here. And all in this kind of wood thing. Little tables here. How interesting is this? I don't know. I thought you'd like to see, you get stuck there in that room and you never see what's out, out back and stuff.
Down the hill.
Yeah, I see you're going over a rough floor here, so hold on to your seats. Whoop. Okay, little tables here, and then couches. These are for guests.
Couches,
guest couches. Oh, and there's some guest seats here. Here's a guest seat the guest would use, and here's a host's chair.
Well, that's a nice one. I like that.
Host's chair. Lights.
There's all kinds of flats and props and all kinds of stuff.
All kinds of things. It's just amazing what you'd see in a television
Well,
set.
I've never seen this on TV before. I bet this has never been on TV before, you know that?
What, this
time for this
room?
part of the building.
Yeah. Oh, there's a sign here that says K something. K something. Well, listen, you better go and put on the vanishing point.
Okay, I will.
Okay. Ryerson, hurry along. Okay, you want to put on the vanishing point. Ryerson's going to be doing that, and it's a wonderful film. You'll enjoy it.